What is up, you guys? Shea O'Reilly here with Shea Micheal Solutions. In this video, I want to show you guys, I want to give you some nuggets here on how to properly do on-page SEO for your business website. Now, in this video, I want to do the top 10 things to help you with on-page SEO. This is going to help get you to rank your website to the #1 spot on page 1 of a Google search. Now, I'm going to go over title tags, meta description, homepage content, page titles and headers, current internal pages, interior site linking from your homepage, additional interior pages, alt tags, forms, and also how to check and add social media links on your site. All right. So I want to pull up a incognito window. And we're going to look up best, what do we want to look up here? Let's look up best bathroom remodeler in Irving, Texas. The reason I do an incognito window, this is a really good way to do market research on the website. It's going to give more of a pure search. It's not going to have all the cookies saved on what I usually am looking for and searching on my normal website Chrome account. So this is going to get, it's kind of like if I've never done any searches before. And so I'm scrolling down here and we're looking at Irving Bathroom Remodelers pops up. This is actually one of my first websites I've ever built. And so I built this about 2 years ago. And so, at the top, we've got our sponsorships here. Here's another sponsor. This is what I call the Google Map Pack. And this is going to have all of your top ranking businesses, right? And then if we go underneath the map pack, there's some facts here. And then this is your organic section. And you'll notice that Irving Bathroom Remodelers is ranking #1. And so we're going to go ahead and click on this. And it's going to take us to Irving Bathroom Remodelers website. This is a lead generation website that I created. Still gets me leads today. And so let's jump into what you want to have your websites. Let's look at what we want your websites to have regarding title tag. So if you look at title tag, notice how if I go up to the top tab here for this website, this is your title tag, and I've got Irving's best residential and commercial bathroom remodelers. Okay, so I'm taking full advantage of telling Google what I'm doing and where I'm doing it. You want to do the same thing for your business. You want to really zero in on what your business is called to, what you guys are all about. And you want to tell Google what you're doing and where you're doing that at. Okay. So that's title tag. Let's go over meta description. Let's create a new tab here. And what I'm going to do is type in site. You can do this for your own website. It's a colon. And then we're going to do Irving Bathroom Remodelers.com. Make sure that there's no space after the colon. Do it just like I've typed it in here. And so if we look at Irving Bathroom Remodelers, we're going to stay signed out. This is showing all of my web pages, okay, for this website that I created. So there's my privacy policy, there's my services page, okay, there's my contact page, about us. So what you'll see, this is my home page for Irving Bathroom Remodelers. And right here that I just highlighted, this is your meta description. And this is really important piece of content that Google looks at and crawls. And you want to make sure that you're taking full advantage here, like I did. Irving, Texas Bathroom Remodelers is your best bathroom contractor in Irving, Texas. We're here for all your bathroom renovations and upgrades. Short and sweet, but I'm telling Google what I'm doing and where I'm doing it. Look at my service page. I went ahead and put in our bathroom remodeling projects are on our, well, I've got a typo here I need to fix. Projects are one of our specialties, as we have the experience and expertise to truly overhaul your master bath or other bathrooms. Okay, so you get the idea for your meta description. You want to make sure that you're taking advantage of the content there, telling Google what you do and where you do it. Now let's jump over to homepage content. So if we go back to the homepage and we take a look here, let's take a look at how much content I have here, right? So you want to make sure that you have at least 1,000 words of content on your homepage, anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words of content. In Google's eyes, content is king, so the more content you have, the better. You want to make sure that you're keeping all your keyword that you're interested in ranking your company for. You want to have those sprinkled throughout the content. And you want to have original content. You don't want to just copy and paste in stuff from like an AI creator or something like that. It's not as powerful. You want to make sure you're typing stuff in word for word in your website builder. It's going to have more power for you to rank faster. Okay? Original content's really important. Let's move on to page titles and headers. Okay? So this little portion right here, commercial bathroom renovations, Irving. Well, excuse me, I misspoke. Let's not focus on that. Let's go down here. This right here is my header 1, and I only have one header 1 on my home page. And that's really important because Google loves header 1s, and that's one of the first things that it's going to crawl. And so I'm taking full advantage with my header 1 here. It's Irving's best residential and commercial bathroom remodelers, because I want when people type in best residential remodeler or best commercial remodeler, I want them to see my website before anybody else's. Okay, so that covers page titles and headers. Let's move on to current internal page content. Okay, so still looking at our home page, I want you to notice here is that I've got links here for every single one of these services. Okay, so if we scroll up to the top and take a look at services, here's all the different services that we provide. We've got residential bathroom construction, commercial bathroom renovations, bathroom conversions, Irving. Notice how I put Irving in every single one of these. That's another trick to help Google understand where you're doing business so that those different service pages are going to rank a little bit better than others. Okay? But what's most important is on this home page is that I have links. Okay? And these link to all my internal pages, to all my service pages. It's really, really important that you have that on your home page. You want all the services that you provide to be linked on your home page. Okay? Let's move on to number 6. I've got interior site linking from homepage. I actually kind of covered that on current internal pages, content. One thing I didn't cover on current internal page content, like if we go over to services and we look at residential bathroom construction, Irving, notice that I put about 1,000 words of content here, okay? You want to have a lot of content. Every page on your website, with the exception of your contact page, all your pages, your home, your about us, the service pages that you have, maybe you have location pages, you want to really have a lot of content, at least 1,000 words per page. Okay, content is king. Don't forget that. Original content, I should say, is king. You don't want to just copy and paste stuff from other people's websites or from ChatGPT and stuff like that. Those are great resources to create content, but you don't want to drag that stuff in. You really want to type it all out and take the time to do the work, put in the work to have original content. Google actually sees the difference, and you'll have more power if you're writing original content and not just copy and pasting big chunks in. Okay, let's move on to number 7, additional interior pages that are keyword specific. So again, kind of covered that on all your service pages. So for example, this residential bathroom construction, Irving, I put in that residential bathroom construction throughout this content here. I'm sprinkling in the particular keywords that I'm trying to rank for this particular service page, okay? Now let's take a look back at the home page again. And we're going to do something where we right click and we save image as. Take a look here. Notice how my picture that I added to my website, it's not just a bunch of random letters and numbers, okay? It says residential bathroom, Irving, Texas, right? Again, you want to tell Google what you're doing and where you're doing it. And so that's exactly what I've done here. Let's take a look at this other picture. You want every single image, every single video that you've put on your website, whether it's your home page, about us, or service page, or locations page, you want to tell Google what you're doing and where you're doing it. For me, I'm using residential bathroom, Irving, Texas, right? Let's take a look at this one. Save image as residential bathroom, Irving, Texas, right? So pretty much every single one of my pictures on my home page, I gave it the title, residential, and I put bathroom, and then Irving, Texas. Why? Because I want Google to know what I'm doing. The more that you're telling Google what you're doing and where you're doing it, the more power you're going to have, and that's how you rank to the #1 organic Google search spot. Okay? Let's take a look at this video. This is another powerful thing that I'll go over in a separate video. I'm not going to go over today, but YouTube videos are really powerful for ranking as well. Okay. So alt tags on all pictures. We just went over. That was number 8. Only got a couple more left, you guys, so hang in there. Number 9, forms are super important. You want to have a form on your page. And this is what I'm talking about right here. Get your free quote now, zip code, brief description, full name, phone number, email. This is my form that I have on this website so that I can have my customers reach out to me as quickly and efficiently as possible. Okay? Notice how I also have a number here at the very top. You want to have your phone number. You want to have some sort of a form. A lot of my newer websites that I'm building out, I'm getting this form more here at the top of the page. Okay? Really important. Hey, you want a call to action phone number. You want a call to action form that your potential client can fill out and get a hold of you. Okay? Another thing that's really important is to have social media. Okay? You want to have some sort of link on your website. So I've got that here at the bottom. My newer websites, I'm actually keeping that in the top. Okay? But you want these links to be there, and you want to be able to have your business on all of social media. It's really, really important. A lot of that content can rank in a Google search as well. And so, yeah, so that kind of is the gist of what I wanted to go over today. I appreciate your patience and your time. Reach out to me if you have any questions. If you need any help with any of this, it's simple stuff, you guys. It doesn't take a lot, but it's time consuming, right? It takes time to do all this. Yeah, so I'm sure you guys are going to have some questions. Reach out to me. I'm here to help you. I'd love to go over your business plan and your vision and see what you guys are doing and where you're at and see if there's some way that we can help you, in all honesty. But I literally just gave you what I do for my on-page SEO. And you can totally take this and run with it, give it to your marketing crew for them to implement, for them to go over and see if they're doing some of these things. You might be missing out, or maybe you're doing a fantastic job with your marketing. Anyways, I hope this helps you. I hope it blesses you. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. Reach out if you got any questions. Thanks.